Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Sawadee krap. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is Phuket Alex. Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good one. It's slightly rainy today, but you know what I say about that? Romantic. We're having some romantic rain during the rainy season, and we're here at Boat Lagoon, so let's get the walking started. And of course, the chatter will begin as well. Let's get going. Welcome everyone to the live stream. One moment, I'm using not a gimbal, that's the best way to put it. I have this on a selfie stick today, so the stabilization will be a little bit on me. So do let me know if things are all right and if they're looking good. But I think we're ready to go because I saw Juanita here and I saw Sebastian as well. So hello Sebastian, hello Juanita, and hello Hajat. Welcome to Boat Lagoon on a slightly rainy morning. I'm gonna be getting my umbrella out soon enough, but let's enjoy the vibes here a little bit first, as it's just light rain right now. No worries. And welcome everybody to a beautiful Saturday morning. Sorry, I was looking down on my screen there on that one. And it's currently 8:49, 11 minutes to 9 a.m. Early mornings, I would say. But hey, those gentlemen you're way earlier than I, enjoying a cup of coffee. We're gonna spin around here a little bit, and then I'll just get my umbrella out, as I don't want to get my phone too wet. It is water resistant, so it's doing fine for now. And the reason why I'm not using a gimbal and just trying this method out and see how it does is because my gimbal is not waterproof, but this simple selfie stick can take a lot of rain, a lot of water, no worries. Okay, let me get my umbrella out and we'll start the journey. Hope everyone's having a good one, whether it's daytime or evening for you. Hope your day has been treating you well, and let's see if we can improve that and add a little bit good vibes from this walk to everyone. And this will be the wobbliness I'm talking about without the selfie stick, but hey, that's because I'm grabbing my umbrella, so we should be all right once we get going. So no gimbal right now in the rain. Whoa. And I'll do my best with this tiny umbrella. Okay, I'm currently relying on the on-screen chat, but I do have my graphics back, and also my bot should be working, and also the shout out box should be working as well. So let's enjoy the marina. Everything should be in working order, and do let me know if there are any issues. And before we get started, thank you very much to all my mods first, as I like to do before we start our journey. And I have Juanita with me already, and I would say we're ready to go, as we've been through this before. Me and Juanita taking charge. So thank you to all my mods for always doing a great job and helping me out and sign out as well. You guys are wonderful, amazing people, and we both appreciate you. Okay, let's depart from the starting point and then make our way around, check out some yachts and boats. As I think some coffee shops are open, as you saw. And I think coffee cocktail, coffee cup there. But most shops are still closed. Hey, Madano, good to see you, bro. We just started our walk, just in time. I just got my umbrella ready, and everybody's been patient enduring that. So welcome to Boat Lagoon as we enjoy some rainy vibes here. Hope you had a good day, as I know it's evening time for you. And as I was explaining to everybody, we're trying a selfie stick today instead of a gimbal. This selfie stick is waterproof for sure. There's no electrical components, and it could be removed, the shutter button that comes with it. So it's awesome. So let's try this out, but do let me know if we have any issues and stability, or everybody's getting dizzy, you know. Or I'm panning too fast, because today everything's on me. So I'll do my best to give everybody a comfortable walk. And I done this handheld, so the selfie stick should just be a little bit of an improvement, if anything. Hey, Madano! For that first coffee of the day. Brother, boy, do you know me. One moment. Hey, Madano, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, as I was telling you earlier, I didn't have my first cup yet, so I'm very, what's the word for it? Excited and looking forward to it. Thank you so much for the first cup of coffee and starting me off on a great start. Always appreciate you. Thank you, Madano. Let's get going. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Madano. I'm not even joking. You cheer me up. I'm excited because we'll be definitely heading towards that cup of coffee soon enough. I'm still holding off. If everybody don't know, I was telling Madano I've been cutting down. So the best way to do that is cut down the morning cup, I guess, and gut it out, as these walks sometimes the coffee helps a lot. So I was having slightly more, it's not bad, it's still enjoyable mornings, but you know, you're lacking that boost. So thank you, Madano. Can you tell I'm excited already? And I'm using Prism again today, so hey, it's been doing me really well. It's been doing an excellent job providing stable streams, not overheating at all. So I've been using it exclusively, and now probably it's my go-to app. So cheerios to Prism, and for those who like it, as before it didn't have such a good stability system. It had a little bit of a shuttery, or I don't know, a little bit of blinking, I guess, type of stuttery type of effect, but now it's absolutely stable. They have that sorted out. The app has been non-stop upgrading itself, and I'm really impressed, actually. I hope everything's going well, as also like the audio, not just the stability. But I went home and I checked it out. I like the footage, even some of my handhelds. Did I miss something? One moment, I saw something. And I think I saw Sally. Let's see if I'm correct. One moment, I'm just still getting used to the app as much as I like it. The chat box does have some disadvantages. It doesn't show me everything. Oh, that's what happened. That's so awesome. I was wondering what that alert was. Hey, Vivian, just in time. We just started out and we're at Boat Lagoon, and we're gonna head over to Royal Phuket Marina as well later on, but we're gonna enjoy a little stroll here on this early Saturday morning, 2 minutes to 9 a.m. Welcome, Vivian Johnson. As I mentioned on the comment, my walks are always great when you're here with us. One moment, I just need to do something as well, because Modano has done something very important for me. He started me out on my morning coffee. My first cup actually today. I haven't had any yet. So it's gonna be a treat for sure. And thank you, Modano, for helping us reach the super chat goal of the day as we check out some luxurious yachts. And thank you so much for the gifted membership. And I love Sally's channel. Cheers to Liam as well. And great seeing Liam earlier having a stride with Johnny Strides. That was very enjoyable. Seeing Liam do his ninja snipe and then having a great walk with Johnny. And cheers to everyone as well. I couldn't see who was there at the time. I was in a hurry setting up, but I think I saw Alicia there as well. So hello. Good to see everyone. And Sawadee Cup to you, Vivian Johnson. And also, last chat, I apologize, as I mentioned I'm still getting used to this new Prism chat box. I don't have my usual Streamlabs chat on, as I could utilize it. But that chat box doesn't allow me to scroll up and down, and this one does. But the background of this chat box is almost invisible, making it very hard to see. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is, hey, sorry, Jerry. I saw I missed your chat last time. Hello, Jerry, and also Billy as well. My apologies. There's one more feature here that I should utilize. 1 second. Okay. And sorry about the camera fumble. I don't have the gimbal today. I have a selfie stick to help me out, because a selfie stick can take a lot of water. Hey, there's a boat coming in. Diamond Sea. But yeah, I was having a great morning actually. Despite, of course, the caffeine addiction kicking in a little bit. But had a great time with everybody, walking with Johnny. And chatting with everyone, catching up. Beautiful morning here actually. Just a bit of rain. Well, it's rainy season. And this is good rain now, I would say. No storms. I got a message actually from one of my viewers who was watching one of my motorcycle videos. And he was mentioning he loves the rainy season. And hey, hooray to you. I don't mind it. Here I am, outside enjoying it. And what's a little rain, right? I do understand. Of course, those of you perhaps in countries like the UK where it rains a lot, you may want to take a vacation where it's more sunny. For those of you who enjoy this vibe, Phuket is beautiful. Very romantic, I always say. And if you come now during the lower seasons, which is the low season now, definitely has started. It's a lot less people, obviously, and you get to enjoy Phuket Island as is when it's not bombarded by a lot of tourists. Welcoming tourists, of course. We welcome all the tourists here, definitely. But in low seasons, they don't generally come. as much. And do let me know, anyone or everyone, if the video and the walk is stable or if there are any issues. I'm still in that gauging stage and testing it out. I really enjoy it so far. I want to try out some features on it as well. But I guess we'll wait till we're sitting down for coffee and then I'll try out some of the fun stuff and other stuff, see if it works. But it's not too bad. We are streaming on 1080 and 60. Thanks, Juanita. Glad you're enjoying the view. I think so. I'm a bit just looking at it myself. And sometimes in the walks, I look at the screen a little more. It's really nice here, this misty rain. And Juanita was with me right from the start on this one, so thank you for being an early bird. First one in mods anyways. And for those of you who missed it, I was just giving an early thank you as I do to all my mods. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for upkeeping the community for me and Sign. And last time, Canadian Vasily and of course Modano was there for Sign. As there's a few troublemakers who came in for an attempt and quickly resolved. As Sign said, I hardly barely noticed, I just saw the message gone. So she was very happy and praising everyone. So let me say a thank you for her. And hello, Peter. Welcome to the live stream, Peter. Good to see you earlier in Johnny's stream. And hope the storms isn't getting you down, as we have some more rain here. But hey, it's a positive vibe type of rain. Very misty. Not invasive, not aggressive, enjoyable. We're just taking it slow here by the Marina. I don't see a need to rush. Let's check out some vibes here. And then of course we'll head on walking some more. Wow, that's awesome, Vivian. So you can see similar views, I guess. Just within minutes. Well, I hope this is not too boring for you. And offer something slightly different. But I think marinas are always enjoyable, as I used to go fishing up north. And every time I went to a marina, I loved to stay there and cast a little bit and do some angling. Always enjoy the marina. Yeah, small marinas can be very nice too. Of course, this one is huge. I mean, a cozy tiny one is the best for fishing, I would say anyways, when I used to do fishing. And Peter says, Alex, the rain here in Metro Atlanta have kept the haze from the fires up in Canada from getting bad here. Yeah, I was thinking so myself last time if I didn't say it out loud. The rain came just in time to relieve the haze effect. And also, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a hello to my viewers from India. Hello to all of you, and it's not random at all, as Boom Productions did an amazing walk in Toronto, very much related to India, as he went to a temple, the Vishnu Mandra temple, up in Richmond Hill, I believe. And he had a video and a live stream there. Of course, amazing, interesting things to see and showcase, and a great video Boom and he had there with his live stream. So do go over to Boom Productions and check out that live stream and or video and enjoy some India culture, as I enjoy Indian cuisine, curries, Indian music, and movies from Bollywood, and of course the overall culture itself. And I myself also like to pray to, well, not like, but pray to Halpi Ganesh, which is Ganesh, for some wisdom and protection and good luck. So hello India. Hope you're all having a great one, and welcome to Phuket Walk and welcome to Thailand. But if anything, aside from that, do check out Boom Productions video and live stream and enjoy some Indian culture. Hello Stephen, or Ranpret. Good to see you. And we're here at Royal Phuket, Boat Lagoon, but we're heading to Royal Phuket Marina afterwards. We're just gonna enjoy the docks here a little bit and the ocean views and some yachts, new and old. And as we see some of these more modern design and luxurious buildings, we get to see some of the local buildings here on the edge, which I always enjoy, I say. I like contrast and this type of diversity in the environment. We'll check out this spot a little bit first, and I think we haven't been down there, so perhaps we can take a little bit of a detour and loop back and check it out. There's a huge building there that looks pretty cool. And this would be the back of the pool bar, I believe. I think that's someone's house. Yeah, this is residential back here. Well, we are in a more upscale area. And now you can get an idea of how upscale, as that's one single unit, I think, over there. Worthy of a look, yeah? We can perhaps not be too invasive, but still take a peek. A bit too close, I think. Here we are. That's a nice property. This would be the residential area, but actually this is more interesting here, seeing some of the more local setups, more basic setups. I think the wind's picking up. And it's nice and cool now. I think the forecast is, well, today anyways, is quite cool. It's about 28 with the rain and all. It feels about 26, 28 probably. What Sign would feel, as I feel things slightly cooler than usual. But I think Sign's more normal. She's more better representative of how hot it is. One moment, I'm just checking some settings. You guys don't mind me and enjoy the vibes. Okay, let's keep going. I know it's pretty early right now, especially locally, as Thailand doesn't really, well, not Thailand itself, my apologies, Phuket, due to its tourist population, doesn't usually all wake up till 10:30. We're about 15 minutes to 9:30 right now. A happy weekend to everyone. I hope you're having a good one. For those of you joining us earlier, it's evening time now. Hello world. And if you just happen to stumble on this channel and you're not sure what's going on, well, we do these live streams about 3-4 times a week. And I do also have 4K videos. And I take us everywhere. Currently anyways, all over Phuket, Thailand. But eventually to a lot more places as we grow. So all in all, what I'm saying is please do hit that subscribe button and help and grow together with the channel. As I just want to check this part out a bit before we head back into the back area. Help us out if you're still sitting on the fence and deciding to subscribe and enjoy the content. And let's go on walks and journeys together a bit. What's most important and unique about this channel is the community. So I'm going to take an opportunity and chance to thank you everyone here. I don't think we have too many viewers at the moment. That's fine, as I just want to present to my usual viewers, my OGs, and of course all of you that support me. Thank you guys so much, as this community is so special and unique to me, and I try to keep it that way. As I see sometimes, and I am a mod in some channels, a few, and I don't usually do any moderation work, as There's plenty of good mods there ahead of me that does a way quicker and better job, but I do pay attention to what's going on. And I do notice some people who likes to, what's the point? Well, a simpler way would be, they do donate and contribute to the channels, but every now and then they like to throw trolls out and do small bullying, or, you know, say the F word before they sign out, whether to the mods or to the audience, so on and so forth. And there are these people, aren't there? And you go, what are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, all in all, hey, those people I block and I don't welcome, because I need and I want a community where everybody's comfortable and having a good time. Not just someone that comes in and donates and then causes a ruckus and issues. And I like to keep it tight-knit in some ways, and some people can argue that's not a way to grow a channel. That's not how you're gonna make the big bucks. Well, I'm not looking to make the big bucks. I'm looking to, of course, have a good time and make this my life, but the proper way, with good people, with a good community, where everybody comes and has a good time. Like I said, it's gonna be tougher, I know. I like challenges, don't I? So let's keep the good vibes alive and the good people here. And I don't enjoy those people who do a little positive and a little negative, because all in all, it becomes negative. I love it when you ask questions, Vivian. Please do ask away. The issue is that I am authentically boneheaded and stupid on certain things, so I may not be able to answer you. But I'll do my best and inform you what I do know of my experiences. So yeah, ask away. I love questions, and of course if I can't answer them, I'll do my best to find out. I'm sure Sign has the answer if I don't. But yeah, thank you everyone that's been a wonderful part of this community, always joining my walks, and of course having a good time together. It's a simple channel, yeah? I don't usually rant. Don't usually anyways, I guess I just did a rant. How big is Phuket? Now that's a good question. I may have to Google that one. I don't really know, but to my feeling, it's not that big at all. As you know, I come from Toronto and I found Toronto pretty small, and everyone says GTA is huge. But I mean, I lived there long enough to kind of feel like it's small because I know where everything is, perhaps. And I keep on bumping into like the same group of people over and over, so it makes you feel like it's smaller than, of course, Toronto is a huge city. So Phuket will be way smaller than that. That's just by feeling, I can say, but not any actual numbers. Hey, Chatty Cathy! Good to see ya! And I think Chatty Cathy will be more qualified than me answering that. And she often has very informative and positive and important wisdom for us on this walks. So welcome, Chatty Cathy. And I had some time, as you guys know, I had a bit of downtime. I was actually busy doing work and all, and not work, but like getting things done. And as you know, we found a place, so we're just getting all that sorted out to perhaps move in, as we confirmed what we liked. And before we walk off anywhere, since Kathy is with us, let's check out the boats and the docks. And the ocean first of Boat Lagoon before we wander off. Peter says, we all appreciate you're a bonehead, Alex. Thank you. I have plenty of that to offer, you know, Peter. Hey Peter, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. I definitely have a lot more boneheadedness, if that's a word, to add more to the channel and our walks, and I'm glad you appreciate it, because that's me, so it's going to be a part of me to offer. So thank you so much for the support in the super chat, and let's keep the positive vibes going. Yeah, and I'll try to ask Sign on that. Maybe she might know. Yeah, I'm trying to use this app as I start to fall in love with Prism quite a bit. So I set everything up. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Glad you're enjoying it. And speaking of which, I was saying I was getting things sorted out, and I have some time to go over to some channels and check out some content. And wow, Chatty Cathy actually has amazing content. Have you guys even went over and looked? I mean, I know she hasn't updated recently, but it's so amazing. Now I understand why she always has this wisdom and knowledge of what day it is, as her channel and a lot of her videos update you on the special day. For example, International Women's Day, or happy birthday to someone important, or perhaps it's International Alligator Day. So I had a chance to watch some of that feel-good content and enjoy it. So do go over to Chatty Cathy's channel as well and check it out. As I definitely didn't know there's so many days out there. And it's presented in a very enjoyable fashion. Great music. You can tell a lot of heart went into it. It's very enjoyable. There we are, and Chatty Cathy tells us, hey, what an important day it is. Happy National Fish and Chips Day. And hello Kurt, good to see you, bro. My smooth moderator, as I'm just gonna get out of the way of this vehicle here. Good to see you, Kurt. Hope you got a glimpse of the marina and the boats and yachts, as we're circling about now in Boat Lagoon. And we're probably gonna make our way to Royal Phuket Marina, and also, of course, grab a cup of coffee. Just still sorry about the wobbly angles. I'm using a selfie stick today, so let me know if I'm too into my own enjoyment and forgot about the camera. So here we are, Kurt, and welcome Jazz. Good to see you, Jazz. And let's get Jazz and Kurt one more glimpse of the beautiful yachts here before we head off. As I was saying, check out the luxurious yachts, and I think these are the bigger ones. I always complain how they're in the way of the view. And Peter was just saying earlier, see, rain is not bad at all, as it came just in time to get rid of some of the haze from Canada over at Metro Atlanta. And here we are enjoying some rainy vibes ourselves. Very light rain today, we're blessed with. Hey Derek, good to see you. We're currently at Boat Lagoon in a beautiful Saturday morning. And we're gonna make our way actually to Royal Phuket Marina now. And I'm gonna grab myself a nice cup of coffee thanks to the support of Medano and Peter. I'm getting thirsty. It's currently 2 minutes to 9:30 a.m. here. It's very early for Phuket. But we're just in time to enjoy a little bit of the docks before we head off. Welcome once again, Derek. Okay, so today it has our walk today has a lot to do with my filming technique. No gimbal, but a selfie stick. So that's why you're getting some slightly off angles, but I'm gonna check the footage back home tonight to make sure everything's in order. Peter says June 7th, 2025 would have been the 67th birthday of Prince. It is also Tourette Syndrome Awareness Day. Oh, double day, double importance. Alex is going to be a sponge by the end of this stream from all the rain. Thanks, Cole. I don't think it's that bad. I think I could even remove my umbrella soon enough. This is the puddle that got me last time. Thanks to all the cars showing me how bad it is. Because I think I can't really blame any one of them for splashing the crap out of me if I walk through that. So I'm just going to go to the side. But I think I can remove the umbrella, could I? Yeah. Just a bit misty now. Not bad at all. And that's the great part about... Ooh, got my feet wet anyways. That's the great part about using the selfie stick. It's waterproof. The bad part is my filming technique. Let me put the umbrella away first. Sorry about that, I'm a bit distracted. And thanks for the info, Chatty Cathy. And there's the size. 210 square miles, and Toronto is 243. Perhaps I felt that Toronto was bigger. Actually, I told you guys I felt Toronto was small. So maybe I'm on the money on that one. As I was just told that Phuket is around the similar size as Toronto. So maybe that's why I felt it was quite the same in some ways. I did say it was a bit smaller, and I'm not wrong. But thank you so much for Chatty Cathy. Hey, whether it's completely accurate, we're gonna take your word for it. It's official here in Phuket Walk, because Cathy says so. And welcome to the live stream as well, Cole Sloth, if I haven't said it already. Good to have you here, Cole. Well, if you're talking about me, since my nickname is Phuket, I'm not that tall at all. 5'7"-ish, reaching 5'8". And on good days, stretch it out a bit, I could be 5'10". Perhaps with some taller shoes or a very good day. Let's take a glimpse here. I detoured here last time. It was really nice actually here. There was a little tiny path I can swirl around, but right now it's wet and there's a lot of mosquitoes there. I don't want to get attacked. They're crazy. They just kind of bite you and they don't care if they die. It's one of those aggressive types, I guess. Enough of that. Let's check out some painting. Not sure. Is the Har Stand a place to drink? I'm not sure. I've never been there. Should we go over to the skating rink? We'll see you next time, I guess. Unless you guys really want to. As those folks are really nice, but every time I go in there, I feel like I'm bothering them. But here's the front of the shop. This looks really nice. 1 second, I'm gonna put away my umbrella first. You know what? Instead of making everybody all dizzy, that's why I got this. And I'm gonna show you guys the selfie stick in a bit. It's really cool. It's definitely got some features I enjoy. But let's set everybody down for a second there. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. And you're right, Vivian. Not that big of a difference then, in terms of area-wise. A bit bigger. Well, you don't get the metro and transportation is not as convenient, but I can argue there's the motorbike and a lot of tuk-tuks if you afford it. And the local bus is also available, but definitely not like the subway, of course, that Toronto offers, the TDC. Animals I've seen, we got monkeys. We got panthers here, elephants of course, a lot of lizards, more notably I'm not sure if they're called a mono lizard I think, but locals call them ahias. And also that word is used as a swear word. Some animals here, I guess, cause so much disturbance that it's made into a bad word. So yeah, there's a lot of lizards and an abundance of snakes. Monkeys I've seen. Many varieties, different types of looking monkeys. And yes, there are quite a bit of, I think, crocodiles around the area, if not alligators. Excuse my ignorance on the knowledge of those. But there's ocean and sea crocs that live and swim around the ocean. As the government does a good job to get rid of them though if they come near the beaches. We're at Villa Market. Not sure I want to go in, but we could if I do the pen held, but forget about it. It's not that interesting. Let's get us a cup of coffee. I think that'll be more enjoyable. Yes, crocodiles in the ocean as well. So I think I saw once on the news that there was one kind of swimming around at some of the popular beach. Well, it wasn't that close, but close enough to cause an alert. So the government eventually caught it and flew it out and relocated it. So that's why you don't see an abundance around perhaps Phuket, because Phuket's well protected. But they'll pay attention, and if they see anything, they'll relocate it and get it out of the area right away to not cause any issues. But the mono lizards are a big issue as well. They're huge, eh? They're like the Komodo dragon type of lizards. They get very big, and you'll see them in Bangkok and sometimes in countryside areas if you just search up lizards in Thailand, for example, big lizards, Thailand. Like one even went into a 7-Eleven, and like you can imagine this thing is like 5 feet long, or it's just a huge lizard causing a ruckus for everybody. And they like to chill outside people's houses and doors and whatnot. So yeah, they have a lizard problem in the past. And these lizards still can be found in the sewage system and all over Bangkok actually. There's a cafe here. I think we're gonna enjoy some ocean vibes, or Amazon is also a good option. There's not a lot of pops and mama type of coffee shops here, the family style ones. Maybe a tiny booth. Hey, welcome Adam, good to see ya. All the way from Niagara Falls, hidden jackpots. We're just departing Boat Lagoon right now. Welcome Adams to the live stream as we're gonna head over to Royal Phuket Marina. And everybody do go over and check out Adam's channel at Hidden Jackpots, as he does amazing content all over the Niagara area. You name it, walks, drives, food reviews, all that good stuff. So do go over, subscribe, enjoy the content and like it as well. And especially local viewers in Asia, check out what Niagara Falls looks like, everyone. I don't know if it's official, but hey, 10th wonder of the world to me. One of the 10. And Adam can definitely show you, so go to the channel and check it out. My local viewers from Thailand and Asia, and even rest of the world, of course. Let's head over to Royal Phuket Marina with this shortcut here in the back. Avoid some no walk path situation. This is not really a walk path either. And if I'm rambling on, I think that's because the much needed cup of coffee is screaming my name. So let me pick up my foot speed a little bit, as there's a small nature walk to the marina, Royal Phuket Marina. And let me know how the footage is, in case it's wobbly and not stable enough, as I'm just using a selfie stick. So let me walk a bit faster. It should be all right. I hope so anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely in need of a cup, as I'm cutting down. I didn't have my morning cup yet, so welcome to join us, Adam. But I have a wonderful crowd with me, of course, this whole way, and giving me plenty of energy. Or I'll be dozing off by now. You guys are amazing. I'm excited and I'm ready for that cup of coffee, I think. Just gotta get my ass there, yeah? Yeah, Steven says, caffeinated, Alex. And once again, sorry if I missed anybody on the chat. I'm just relying on the on-screen chat mostly. And getting used to this. But I think it's doing well, this app and overall setup. I'm really happy with it. And Son are very busy actually this week and coming up week, the week coming up, sorry about that, as we're gonna get moving literally in terms of relocation. But here we are first at Royal Phuket Marina. It's the real thing, I assure you. Just a ways walk, that's all. Yeah, we found a good location. We have made a decision, so we got to get the packing started. Very busy. As some of you may know, moving around can be quite hectic. I'm excited for the new location though. It's gonna make a world of difference. In terms of reaching my locations and being able to go to more areas on the island. And Aubrey says, there's my place. Hello, Alex. And hi there, everybody. Yes, Aubrey's definitely has some connections with here. Glad to see you. And hello to Cape Town in South Africa as well. We're heading towards Royal Phuket Marina. And we're gonna grab a cup of coffee there. Haven't decided where yet. There's the Dushak half last time. And also the option of Isola. Kathy knows how I feel rocking that member sticker. Cold or hot? What do you guys think? I might opt for a cold one actually, despite the cooler weathers. All my rambling and blabbing sometimes builds up the thirstiness a little bit, yeah. a good 10 minutes walk from here, I think. I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. And Ko says stuffed with pizza and soda and delish candy. Delish candy indeed. As after I read that message, my stomach made a growler. I think I need a drink more than food right now. But glad you had a great meal, Ko. Sit back and relax, and since it's evening, do what most do. Fall asleep and chill with us. Hey, Billy. Good to see you. Did you bring your skates? No, not today. And I was feeling a bit chilled earlier, so I was like, I didn't go to the skating rink either, but I shall return and visit next time. But sorry for missing you in the chat last time. I'm using this new app and sometimes I just miss messages, but welcome to the live stream, Billy. We're heading to Royal Phuket Marina, where I try to, and I am going to, get a nice cup of coffee to fix my speech. As I think it's definitely impaired now due to the lack of caffeine. Simon was also watching Johnny's walk. She almost was late for work. Sometimes you just have a good time and enjoying the walk and the conversations. You lose track of time. And we walked quite some way already. Quite a bit of a nature walk. But I mean, hey, it's a walking channel, yeah. Sorry about the quick panning. No gimbal today. Good old manual hands. Yeah, I still enjoy the palm trees actually. It's just the signature that the island brings, and I don't take it for granted. Try to still enjoy it every day, and I do. I always loved the island plantations. When I first arrived here, that's what caught my attention the most. The usual pine trees, maple, oak, all that don't exist. And then replaced by all sorts of trees that I don't know. The last time when we went to the back of Sapanhin, the walk path there, we got to see some mangrove, which is quite interesting, and I enjoy that. Billy says, may see you this October, Alex. Going to see my first vegetarian festival. Hey, that's a good time to come. Slightly starting and perhaps started already of high season, depending how you look at it. An early welcome, Billy, back to Phuket. Yeah, we'll get in touch, no worries. And I do have an Instagram now. Instagram account now. Sorry about that, see? Need coffee for shores. So yeah, just let me know. I'll check my schedule and we'll get a video in or a walk in. I was telling Pine Sol last time, it's always good to see a friendly viewer. And of course, always cool to be able to show everyone. Hopefully a live stream will be more interactive and everybody can say hello. The video is also good depending on schedule. But October is a bit far away, so I don't know exactly for sure yet. But hey, welcome, and I'm looking forward to it. Excited for your trip, definitely. And the Vegetarian Festival is quite a thing here as well. It's a big event. I showed you guys pictures before when we went to the House Museum down by Katu Park. Yes, Vivian, it's the first carbon reduced, what was the word for it? A little bit late now. My apologies. I should make the chat faster. Let's let the local traffic pass by first. Sorry about that. Not much of a walk path here. We'll catch you later, Vivian, yeah? Or perhaps if I can rewind it. Yeah, you're right, Cole. I better look up and be careful. As Peter says, one moment. Providing a song from 1970 from a Canadian band, the Poppy Family. Now, there's more vehicles. I should focus on avoiding them instead. One moment. I guess the palm trees falling on me is the lesser problem right now, as the car might be the main concern. I'm gonna walk a little bit faster and get my ass there. That cup of coffee will be so good, I know it already. Hey bro, Canadian Facility. Good to see you, man. Welcome to a nature walk right now, but we were at Boat Lagoon checking out the docks, but we will see more yachts, of course, as we are heading towards Royal Phuket Marina. Good to have you. Canadian Facility, Destination Travels. And Vasily tells us there's a morning stream coming tomorrow from somewhere. Would it be his second home? Canada's Wonderland? Where would it be? We'll keep the suspense going as you guys can check that out. As my Nutbot pulled up Destination Travels link up earlier. Go check it out. Subscribe to the channel and see what Vasily's talking about. What stream? From where? I promise you, and I'm sure that it'll be good. So check out Vasily's channel at Destination Travels. Subscribe and enjoy the content. I might have said it about 10 times now, but hey, Vasily doesn't know yet. Doing the no gimbal today, but using a selfie stick. I'll show you guys what I'm using later on. I like it. It's not expensive. It's cool. And it makes me feel like it's a toy, so I play with it all the time for no reason. It's got all sorts of features, so it's a good gadget to have. And non-electrical, so as waterproof as it can be. The heat is picking up a bit now. That's the sun, I think it's coming out. And Vasily says, well, definitely true. It could be a stream from anywhere. It could be Adam. It could be Vasily. It could be sign. But Vasily's letting you know this one's gonna be good. So destination travels. Whoever stream it is, Vasily's is going to be a little bit more unique. An early promise. Check out the stream and see if he lives up to it. I'm sure he will. I'm just checking my back non-stop to make sure. But we are almost there. A little short nature walk. If I sound disoriented, that'll be the combination of worrying about my life and the lack of coffee, as I usually have 1 cup at least in the morning to help me out. But so far, it's just been the positive energy from everyone. And I found my way all the way here, so thank you. And let's get that cup. Hello, Dog Mama. Good to see you again. And of course, I'm gonna wish you a good day one more time. Why not? Hope it gets even better. We're walking towards the yacht area now at Royal Phuket Marina. I'm gonna grab myself a nice cup of coffee. And then we'll chill together and hopefully get more positive vibes from this walk. I received plenty already. Here we are. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Dog Mama. Let's get a cup of coffee and help everybody relax. As I definitely needed to help me relax. And here we are. We'll take a tour after, yeah? Let's drink some coffee first. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you, and as you're part of the community as well. I do what I can. It's a bit different here, like I mentioned. It may perhaps hinder my growth a bit. But hey, I like this tight-knit community. I like our people here, and let's keep it that way. All good, positive vibes and for everyone. I mean, everyday life and stress and life itself has enough of the bads or the negatives. We all travel on vacation, as people do in Phuket Island, to escape that, yeah. So I hope the channel does the same for everybody. Just a small escape from the usual stress. And today, the sign, the usual Royal Phuket Marina sign, if you guys remember, has turned to the word love. Thank you, Adam. I try anyways. Of course, sometimes it's hard to not bump into a dingus or two. But we do what we can, yeah? I'm gonna go for isolas. I like it here. We get the outside view, and if we really want to, Sarika, we can go on inside and check out the 8-ball table and the good vibes in there. A lot of sofas in there, no shortage of that. Well, let's get ourselves a cup of coffee first. Sarika, Americano yin.
Americano ร้อน
Yin.
โอเคครับ
Okay, let's settle down. Let's check out the inside a bit. I always love to feature Isola. It's a beautiful place. We've seen that section. Let's come to the side a little bit. It's bigger than that. Very nice dining area. To enhance your dining experience, if I like to enjoy the vibes here in the lounge usually when I grab some food. The few times I did, we came here before, I could say. Yeah. Glad you like the pool table, Jess. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to play with me today. I mean, it'd be pretty boring to just watch me hit the balls around. Okay, let's head on outside. We'll grab a seat. We'll enjoy our coffee. We'll have a chat, and of course, we'll look at some yachts.
Here?
Yep, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me get you guys settled down and then perhaps show you what setup I'm on and what I'm using, because I find it pretty cool. Well, let's check out the cup of coffee here first. Professional barista indeed, that came in quick time. Let me get my chat out in case I missed anybody, but hey, there's the amazing Jennifer Gala. Welcome to the live stream as we're checking out the cup of coffee. And if you don't know who Jennifer is, her link is right there, pulled up by my Nutbot. She has the most and the best professional contents relating to professional filming, of course, for all of you to enjoy, and specializing in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. So go check out Jennifer's channel, enjoy the content, and subscribe. Okay, let me get this sorted out for everyone. I'm just gonna take you guys off the gimbal and then show you what's up without screwing up the stream. And sorry, it's a bit wobbly today as I'm going on handheld, so. Hey, hello everybody, welcome. We got a great crowd. And I wouldn't say we just got started. Hey, you're just in time for coffee. So in some ways, I just got started as my day usually doesn't start until I get a cup. So thank you so much for the support. Madano for hitting our super chat goal, and Peter following up for the support as well. Here you go. Everyone, cheers. No need for the straw. Excellente. My soul is back, I think. So it's not just about renovations here. A cup of coffee here is fantastic. From what I recall, the food is as well. So let's check out this gimbal, which is simple. Hey, and thanks for subbing, Jazz. You're gonna like it. Great content always there. Always a storyline and amazing graphics and film. So here it is, just a simple setup, and it's very mechanical, as you guys can see. But let me show you why it's cool. As I'm just gonna get it down to its original shape a little bit. Oh, I did that wrong. There you go. It's harder one hand. Whoops. And here you go, and this is the gimbal I've been using. Gimbal. This is the mechanical selfie stick. And this really helps because my gimbal gets soaked wet and then it starts doing all sorts of fun things as it drops the phone and doesn't do its job. So today on a rainy walk, I have this going. And it's great. And it turns into a nice stand as it was earlier. One more. Okay, enough of crazy me doing crazy views. I'll get everybody back on the stand. And then I'll show you one more thing here. As it can reach pretty high. Simple. Like $10 or so. Hopefully it got the job done. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Chatty Cathy. All right. Let's get us back on the stick a bit, and then one moment. Okay.
Just straight ahead, please.
I was liking that was me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this selfie stick. Yeah, $10, right? Might be slightly less than that. I just got it on a local I'm back. So it's the selfie stick right now holding everything up. It works great. I hope the stability is not too bad. That's mostly my filming problems anyways. So let's see if the audio is matching up. Hopefully so. Okay, yeah. And Steven with some sports update. Oilers tied it up. Yeah, $10, right? You can't go wrong. So cheers to everyone and cheers for the support. And what more can you ask for as a sports fan, right? Overtime. And thank you for everyone joining us. We're just chilling right now. Yeah, a little bit of chatters from me first. You know, see my big head a little bit. As you guys probably want to see who the annoying guys behind the camera is with that voice. That would be me. And then we'll check out some yachts. I'm just going to sort out my chat. Cheers, Jazz. You know I love doing this. I can do this 100 times. There you go. Not too bad at all. My plan right now on unlimited, and you can have add-ons, this and that, is about like $40, right? $30, $40. You're already on a unlimited plan, so not bad at all. And it's on AIS, one of the best networks here. It's just reliable, and I would say it's 4K able as well. But my phone overheats. I have tested it in 4K, and the net handles it pretty well. So if you ever travel here, Thailand's internet infrastructure is top-notch thanks to AIS. And they don't sponsor me, but they are the best here. That's pretty well known. So yeah, cheap and great quality, affordable. And yes, according to Peter as well, as long as we keep out of the sticky rice. Just the inside joke from the previous live stream. Generally, it does well. A little bit thirsty as well. I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit slower. I'm gonna turn the screen. Let everybody. There's a giant yacht blocking the way. Hello. Hey, the rain's picked up a bit. We can head on back out there and enjoy some ASMR vibes later. As we're gonna walk around the marina here as well. And thank you for everyone joining us, whether you're just walking in or been here since the beginning. Welcome to a nice romantic rainy day. It's 10:15 a.m. locally, Phuket, Thailand time. We're at Royal Phuket Marina enjoying this nice romantic vibes. As I mentioned earlier, about 10:30 or so, the island wakes up and here's everyone heading to their tours, scheduled boat tours, I think. And see, there's no shortage of people still, rainy season or not. You can still enjoy a boat tour, whether on a yacht or a speedboat. Or of course a sightseeing boat. Let me fix that angle. Not the best angle, are we? Let's stay on the other side. Here we are. Just enjoying my coffee, don't mind me. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Let's enjoy some of the vibes here at the marina. Hey, what's the rush? It's only 10:16 a.m. Hey, first class. You're actually just in time as we just got started drinking coffee, but due to the fact that it's my first cup today, and I usually have a few by now, you're just in time for the last sip. But hey, welcome to the live stream, first class. We're currently at Royal Phuket Marina. Cheers. I guess we'll chill a few more minutes here and then we'll get the walking start. Hope you're having a good one, first class. You're definitely not late for anything as the island just wakes up around now. Everyone is heading their way and making their way through their boat tours. It's nice and cool today. Feels like more like 25 degrees now, Celsius that is. And it's been this kind of vibe all morning. Maybe perhaps raining a little bit more now. Oh no, Vivian, hope you're feeling better. As for me, these types of weather is easier to get sick. It's a bit chillier. And as the weathers change, I tend to get ill a little bit more than usual. Oh yeah, wet season. I think this is quite suitable. Hey, sounds like you're having a good one first class. Enjoy that AC. Yes, that sounds great, and even better with a beer, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna finish my cup of coffee. Give me a moment, and I'll get the bill. We'll get going. And cheers once again, Madano, Peter. Thank you so much for the coffee support. A very small umbrella for the occasion. That's a courteous. Oh no, has it broken already? Mary Poppins here. One moment, I'm just gonna double check on the chat and then I'll get my gimbal or selfie stick ready. And let's enjoy some rainy vibes. And hey, great, Adam, having a coffee and ice cream. That's a good combo. I love you're enjoying that, as we're gonna have more walking. So you can enjoy the walk with those as well. Okay, I'm gonna rely on the on-screen chat, so apologies ahead of time if I miss anybody. One moment, some shakiness. Okay, thank you. That was wonderful, thank you. Now let's check out the cafe we're at. Always a good time, Isla. A wonderful barista that provided us the cup of coffee. Let's check out this side of the marina first. We'll head on back here and do a little loop. But thank you everyone for your patience as I had a chance to refresh, mumbo jumbo, and chat with everybody a little bit. And let's enjoy the marina, enjoy this rainy vibes here on this rainy day. I'm gonna shush a bit. Let's enjoy the ASMR vibes. Cheers first, last. Thank you for relaxing to our walk. Thank you everyone. This is definitely what these walks are for. Help everybody chill out, as despite its rainy vibes, that chair looks very inviting. We'll come back and take a nice look at Dusha as well. We had a cup of coffee there last time. And I also need to, hey, that boat's called Peter Pan. Pretty cool. But yeah, we still have to get a cup of coffee at Arabica down by Festival. As I was telling Vasily that we should go back for a cup. I know he likes the coffee and ice cream there, and that's what Adam's doing, and that's what reminded me maybe I should go and get some coffee and ice cream at Arabica. That might be the next plan. And Peter says, Phuket walk, since you have started your stream, it started raining here. And they dropped the temperature down by 31 to 24. It sounds like I'm pretty powerful. Can change the weather when I start the stream. Thanks, Peter. Hopefully the cooler weathers will help you enjoy the day or the evening a little bit more than just the humidity and the storms. I think so. Coffee and ice cream is definitely underrated. I used to actually, during the summer times, I wouldn't even say a kid, I probably still would do it if I had a chance. I used to dip McDonald's French fries into their ice cream cones. I thought it was better than ketchup at some point. No, I put ketchup in everything too. Yeah, I enjoy dipping fries and ice cream. Was a weird combo, but we share something in common. We can try ice cream with everything, I think. Sorry about the angle. There you go. And yes, definitely, I hope you feel better, Vivian. Get well soon. As these changing seasons and changing weather is easier to get ill. Even me too. Sometimes it's not because of the seasons only. It's, we're probably doing our usual habits, but the temperature and environment has adjusted since then. Just like me, still wearing tank top all the time, as now it's cold and hot every now and then. So, and I think I get sick from just walking into some of the air conditioning rooms while the rain is on me and I'm still wet. That's makes it even easier. And have a good night, Vivian. Thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the walk. And I definitely had a great time. Although I didn't do a good job answering your questions, but thank you to Chatty Cathy who's helped me out today. But thank you for all the wonderful chats and asking the questions. You have a great day tomorrow as well, Vivian. Take care. Get well soon. Yeah, great minds think alike. I agree, Adam. And I'm sure great minds enjoy ice cream. And as Vivian signs off, I'm gonna wish her a really happy weekend, and of course wishing everybody a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you for joining us. I'm Phuket Alex, and this is of course Phuket Walk, as we're walking in Low Phuket Marina right now in the early morning hours. I think I see it's forecasted at 28 degrees. It's a bit cooler than that thanks to the rain. And perhaps the rain has slightly calmed down a bit now. Okay. A little bit of mist. It's fine. Yeah, Steven says great minds like ice cream because of greater brain freeze. Every time I used to go to 7-Eleven growing up, I used to get a giant Coca-Cola flavor slushie, and well, as it does and always does, give myself a giant brain freeze. Never fails. And when we first get it, you're like, oh my God, I hate this. And then you hate it until you love it, yeah? Yeah, like Adam reminds us, definitely a little bit of suffering, controlled amount of pain, reminds us certain rewards as we get to enjoy things a little more. Same thing with exercise, yeah? You put some effort in, there is some happy pain. That's what I used to call it. My gym teacher did as well. And after that happy pain, you'll get the benefits and the rewards. And I definitely need to get back into that. I might start a new Alex Gets Back in Shape video, as I'm not horribly out of shape thanks to these wonderful walks, as the marina is filling up with people now and the rain is starting to drizzle again. Great, I just have my umbrella in my hands. Here we are. Sorry about that. People are coming in for their boat tours. And here's the sign. And I love how they had the love sign earlier in the front. It could be for Pride Month as well, as everybody knows. The world and Phuket Island also is celebrating Pride Month. So happy Pride Month to everyone.
Go on this one, I'll take the next one.
As love is love. And it's all about love. And have a good night, Adam. Sorry I missed you there. Thank you for joining us, man. It's good to have you. Hope you enjoy your coffee and ice cream mix. And of course, wishing you a good morning as well tomorrow, Adam. Thank you for coming in today. And hope we'll see you again. Take care, bro. And we see this cool looking boat. I haven't really took a closer look at this, as it's often already out at sea when I walk by. Good to see the marina lively and in action now. I'm hoping this month I'll get the June monthly members video out a little bit earlier, but having said that, I'm not gonna promise anything until I finish moving out first. But yeah, speaking of which, thank you to all my wonderful members. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being there for the channel. Every single one of you means so much to us, as it's very important for the channel to grow together. So thank you for the wonderful support. I'm pretty sure the outro is updated, and I will update the list some more once YouTube gives me my updated list. All in all, thank you so much, my wonderful members. And do check out some of the members' content that's already there. Yeah, it did stop, and now it's going again, first class. Yeah. And the members' content will improve, as I usually do a few videos, not just one, an official usually monthly video, and then what I call monthly bonus, I guess. But I perhaps missed it for the month of May, as it's been quite hectic. But yeah, we do have a member section and amazing members content, and also member stickers. So for those of you thinking about it, check it out. Do join as a member, as a Phuket Walk family. Definitely welcome. Yeah, it's on and off right now. It's a bit annoying. It stopped and I decided to take my umbrella off, and then it comes back. Oops. It is the rainy season. But I guess this year it's been quite generous. It's just the start of it. So first class, what you see right now is a very mild and friendly version of what it could be like. We will get a glimpse of it later when it gets angry or more intense, as the monsoon will come near the island a little bit more and make the weather a lot more stormy than now. But this is nice rain, I would say. Very welcoming, romantic rain. And hey, Hajat, if I haven't said hi to you already, hello, Hajat. Now, Sign also did put up that video of her driving and it was storming. And I also had a video where it represented the rainy season a little better on a drive as well. But I'm sure we will experience it together on a walk soon enough. It's pretty hard to avoid the wet season here. This is actually fun. I actually have my umbrella down right now. I'm doing good, Hajat. Had a wonderful walk and held off on my morning coffee, but refreshing thanks to some wonderful coffee from Isola there earlier with everybody. So yeah, I'm doing well. Can't complain. A great morning. I'm gonna head back to the courtyard here. Check it out with everybody first. This is the Royal Phuket Marina, Kathy, as we were in Boat Lagoon earlier, making our way here. They're next to each other, obviously, and offers different vibes. This is more a kind of hub for people to travel and take their tours in boats. while Boat Lagoon is more of a lifestyle area, including of course, ice rink that Billy has mentioned. A nice ice rink there. And we've been there before. Different shops and amenities, including a open pool bar and all that good stuff in Boat Lagoon. But over here is more for you to book your boat tours, your yacht tours. Of course, if you own a yacht, you park your boat. Yeah, thanks for Slash. Well, monsoon season comes every year. But whether it hits the island directly or not is a different story. Sometimes it's gentle, it's not so bad. And there are other times where the island gets flooded. Even the Clearwater River we were talking about, and Chatty Cathy found us the name of, that runs through Phuket Old Town. That river gets flooded completely, as right now we've seen it many times, very low and almost dried up sometimes. But when the monsoon approaches and comes near and does hit the island properly, then the river floods into the streets of Phuket Old Town. Let me check the time here, everyone. As I plan to schedule more filming today. And hopefully get some live streams in for everyone as well later on in the evenings here. Whoops. All right, everybody, we're reaching a little bit towards our victory lap. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And I'm just gonna keep going forward here a little bit until I find a better spot, as I plan to have a rainy walk with everybody at Boat Lagoon. And I think we definitely did that and had a great time strolling around, as I was a little bit all over the place, but hey, what else is new? But today it was caused by me trying to cut down on coffee. And thank you so much, Medano, for understanding and helping me out and supporting me a cup early, as I made my way quite quickly to Royal Phuket Marina to grab that cup and enjoyed it with everybody. We had a chance to walk around Royal Phuket Marina and check out the marina, of course. So thank you, everyone, for providing me a wonderful time and enjoying this walk with me today. I didn't cut out coffee, I'm just cutting down first last, no worries. But I definitely get the reaction, as it's quite crazy for myself. So once again, thank you, Medano, and also Peter Bradfield, for helping me out, reminding me that it's okay to get a cup. And I definitely did that, as I drank it quite fast. So I'm gonna walk down here, as I don't think I showed you guys this side, but let's get a glimpse of this angle first. But thank you, everyone. I had a great time, and I hope you did as well. And thank you, world, for tuning in, but especially thank you to my viewers, subscribers, and of course, my wonderful members. Just a quick shout out as well to Evan. Hello, Evan, on the replay. And thank you very much for becoming a legend tier member. As we definitely missed you today. Evan always offers wonderful positive vibes. So let's head on to this corner. I can settle down my umbrella. But of course, thank you to all my members, and please do stay tuned for the outro, as my outro gives a very important shout out to my members. And I will be updating the outro, not just the list, but of course some of the graphics non-stop, as I enjoy outros quite a bit, for those of you who don't know. Hope you had a wonderful, relaxing walk. One moment, I'm gonna say a thank you to everybody first. And I'm not gonna try to attempt to call out everyone's name, as I failed terribly last time. But thank you for all of those of you who joined us from all over the world. Thank you for your support, whether you're lurking or in the chats, of course. And a big thanks to Madano. And a big thanks, of course, to Peter Bradfield for the support today. And thank you, everyone, for coming along. Hey, cheers everybody. Hope you enjoyed this one. And it started, I guess we had a little bit more rain earlier, but it's not so bad right now. So I gave up my umbrella, just a small drizzle. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I was a little bit in disarray because no coffee, obviously, but also needing to try to deal with the more manual selfie stick instead of a gimbal. I hope it was enjoyable, and do give me feedback, whether in the comments or even on live chat next stream, and just let me know if it's all right. I'll be checking it myself, but thank you so much, everybody, for giving me a wonderful time. I had a great time, and I'll be back for sure to see everybody soon enough. You have a great day or a great evening, depending on where you are. Thank you so much for the support. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex. Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Ka, and I will catch you later. And please do stay just a few more minutes to enjoy the outro, and of course, say your farewells. Take your time. Had a great time. Has to be because you guys are here with me, as I completely messed that one up. But yeah, my point being is I had a great time. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the support. And today I came out to have a wonderful walk, and I definitely achieved that. As I was wondering if I can walk a little bit longer in terms of the length of this walk, but I realized I kind of ran out of place to walk around here. Plan the routes a little better, and going forward, this would be an issue, as I will be closer into town. So thank you everybody for coming along today. I had a wonderful time as usual. We have a great crowd. I did miss everybody, definitely, as I had some time out. So thank you for being here with me, and I will see everybody shortly. Until the next stream, I'm off. Take care. Thank you.